with your mother, blah 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 blah. Oh. Everybody, my name is Puppetine from the Geeky Puppet Show. Here on the Geeky Puppet Show today for what? For what? For the Fantastic Four. 72 big pages of it. It's annual number 1. But before we get into this and kill Trusty,
don't worry, Trusty. The story isn't 72 pages. It'll just feel like it is.
Let's meet our cast and crew. To my side, he's small and green and already reeking of beer. It's Froggy.
Hi, I'm a frog.
Yes, you are. If you look
at all.
If you look over there, we are holding the seance. Stanley, if you're in the room, ring the bell.
I don't know about that, but underwater Asian, I've been looking for one of those for years.
Ring his bell, ring his bell.
If you look below, you can see he's incredibly useless. It is Zach.
And yet they want me around. I don't understand it.
Well, somebody's got to be useless.
Somebody's got to be racist?
Useless.
Oh, useless.
I said
He has to be racist, Zach. You choose it.
I said useless. You heard what you wanted to hear.
If you look in the middle, you can see that ever-loving, blue-eyed, never-dying Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh, and before that, Maranya.
Hello, everyone.
And finally, playing the invisible beauty and the blind beauty, too. He's every woman in the world except for the underwater princess. It's Eric Breen.
I should be her, too.
No.
One can't see and the other can't be seen. It's perfect.
Now,
but I can be heard.
Yeah.
Oh, we know. Oh, we know.
There's
And
a flaw.
72 big pages. Fantastic Four annual number 1. The Undersea Legions of the Submariner. At last, Submariner finds his long-lost race. Oh no. What will the Human Torch do? And so begins the most fantastic battle of all time inside the pages of this, the world's greatest comic magazine. Oh, also, Spider-Man!
Yes!
Waits within these pages. Also, the origin of the Fantastic Four, the most requested saga ever printed. And don't miss the awesome Gallery of Villains starring Dr. Doomschmerz.
I was going to say, it's Dr. Doomschmerz now.
Sporting their
Now-
all-new summer collection.
Now, sweet narrator, back from the dead, reading us this book. Go right ahead.
Right about now, the power kicks out from the storm. The fabulous Fantastic Four present Submariner versus the human race. The longest uninterrupted super epic of its kind ever published.
Oh, it'll be interrupted.
It's going to be interrupted, all right.
Hey, who's this written by?
Why, I wrote it, you imbecile.
Do you know who drew it?
Hey, what's this gun for?
Jolly Jack Kirby, that son of a bitch.
Who did the inking?
Some moron named Dick Ayers.
How about the lettering?
Why, that would be Art Simic.
The best boy.
Yeah.
2018 Marvel Cargo.
Countless fathoms beneath the sea, the most colorful coronation of all time takes place. For Prince Namor, the mighty Submariner, has finally found his long-lost undersea kingdom. And here, amidst breathtaking pomp and pageantry, he once again dons his royal crown as he is acclaimed Namor the First, Prince of Atlantis, Emperor of the Deep, Lord of the Seven Seas, and Supreme Commander of the Undersea Legions.
And remember, everybody loves the acclaimed.
You
Mm-hmm.
got the song wrong. It's
No, it's not.
And that's the wrong response. You're supposed to say, "Scissor me, Daddy."
what the?
I vow to be true to the name of Ramon, which means avenging son. I shall never rest till the insolent human race has paid their taxes and their dues for its crimes against our people. Now rise and stand for your allegiance. Pledge allegiance to me, your hearts, your hands, your ears, and your wives.
All hail, mighty Namor. Hail, Princess of Mariners. The great Neptune himself has sent thee to lead us.
Neptune? You sure you don't mean Uranus?
Hail, hail, all humans to the noble protector of the deep! Long live Namor! Long live Atlantis! Hail to the gods who have returned our mighty leader!
Oh, Maji.
Actually, that was supposed to be Zach with the hand in the air.
Whatever you lead, we will follow, Wilbur. Where you command, we will obey. For you are truly Namor, Prince of the Blood, and we are your subjects.
Hey, it's Mr. ED.
No.
Holy crap, we have Elvis down
Which
here.
explains why Zach is here and not on date night.
Ah.
But among the cheering multitudes stand two figures, each with different emotions blazing within.
At last, my loved one has returned to me.
What words do you utter? What words do you utter, my lady?
What the hell? The other voice is better.
Why? Lady Dorma!
Release my... That's not just my hand you're grabbing. Release my hand. Release my hand, Krang. I must go to him.
Also, running guys, there's 72 pages of him reading like that.
You son of a bitch! What? Have you forgotten your vow? You are pledged to become the bride of Warlord Krang!
The Crockerer!
No, you cannot hold me to that now, for Namor has returned. My true love has come back.
Also, you anymore,
Yes.
Moments later,
My heart rejoices to see you, my Lady Dorma.
Oh, my Lord Namor. I feared you were lost forever. I was going to pine after Reed Richards otherwise. Truly, this is a glorious day for your people and for your adoring subject, Dorma.
Screw the people. Rise, my lady. There is still much to be done under the sun.
I'll make you sandwiches.
Oh, my gosh. I'm in love.
They'll be soggy.
Wait, first I must taste these sandwiches, make sure they're good. Then I must plan our next moves with the utmost care. For the air-breathing land monkeys are a mighty race, and they will fight to preserve their way of monkey life, even as we will fight to preserve ours down here in the glorious toilet.
we see monkeys. But now we must leave our undersea nobles for a short time, as they stand on the royal balcony, intent upon their own thoughts.
I shall never let him leave me again. Never. Not that hussy. She won't get her hands on him.
I wonder what kind of car Sue drives. Oh, so well, I guess I must also lead my people to victory. The task I was born to do. Oh,
While you're at it,
If Namor had not done, both Dorma and the crown might have been mine. But still our ways.
Let us turn now to the surface world and to the skyscraper headquarters of the Fantastic Four, where we find
Yeehaw! Johnny Storm, what on earth are you doing?
Quiet, little sis. I'm eating hot death, obviously. Nah, I'm just blowing some hot air into the ventilator, which connects with the next room. Someone's gonna get a little surprise.
You like blowing hot death, bro.
Totally. Rip.
Let's see now. Dear Yancey Street Gang, drop dead. No, that's too subtle. I gotta think of something real sharp. Hey, what's going on here? That blasted air conditioner is getting hotter by the minute. Must be my imagination.
running away with
me, yeah, just my imagination. Maybe I could stuff myself into a sack and mail me to Yancey Street. Then when I get my paws on those cornballs, they're meat bad dudes. Look out.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Yeah, he was.
it's a hot rock.
Nuts. How can the guy figure out some nice, innocent mayhem when he's sitting in a steam box? The blasted ventilator must be on the blink. You think a big brain like Reed could fix a crummy little air vent? I'll bet he... Yo! I just got me a hot seat. Aha! So you're the wise guy.
Did you figure that out all by yourself, Gruesome? Or did somebody help you?
Here we go. You flaming Fig Newton head. That door won't keep me out. When I'm through with you, there won't be enough left to light a firecracker. Or even one of my uncle's smokes.
Ben, don't. That fireproof vault door cost a small fortune.
Shut up. Who cares? We'll charge it to the Diners Club. Hey, where'd he go?
Wee! Thanks for the ride, frog face. Ha cha cha!
You're welcome.
Look out. This is carrying horseplay too far. And don't think I didn't hear what you said before, Ben. Johnny, Ben, if you two don't stop, I'll.
What do you do, doll? Take away our lollipop guild privileges?
Don't you get it, Ben? She's afraid I'll hurt you. She knows what a clumsy loudmouth you are.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see how long you can dodge this, you blister brain brat, and all that, too. Aha, got the fire hose on you.
Are you kidding? If that Nara Ramon guy couldn't lick me with the whole ocean, what are you gonna do with that dumb gizmo?
What are you gonna do?
You gonna feed him after midnight? Just wait, you flaming freak, and I'll show you. Hey, what happened to the water?
A few little buzzsaw fireballs took care of that easy enough. And now...
Uh-huh.
But suddenly, from the other side of the room,
All right, boys, the party's over.
What?
What the heck? He didn't sound like Reed. He must be sobering up.
Ah, Fooey. Well, Louie. Yong Kong Fooey, too. I might have known Big Daddy Warbucks would show up at the wrong time as usual.
It's Hank Azaria.
Yes, it is.
You know, I'd hate to waste this expensive experimental asbestos nutting on you, kid, but
But that didn't sound anything like an unnecessary apology. Are you sure it's Hank Azaria?
Yeah, good point. But
Reed, if I get cancer, I'm coming after you.
hold it, buddy boy. He's just in the right position. I'll give him one whap that'll make his bottom even redder than it is now.
Whoa, hashtag me too, bro.
not it off, Ben. When are you two going to grow up?
Also, what's wrong with his face? Holy cow.
I said, knock it off, big fella.
Hey, let go. You can't do this to the idol of millions.
I do the regular every Friday.
Oh, no! Look what they've done to little Rhaegar!
Friday and Sundays.
Flatman, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with the Great Lake Avengers?
Yeah. All right, here you go.
My clothes! My expensive Dior and Saks Fifth Avenue dresses! Ruined! Because you know I'm a woman and I don't care about anything other than my superfluous fashions. Look at them. Sob.
That's really shorthand for sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Susie Q. It was an accident.
You're the only accident around here, you big ape. Let me out of here, Reed. Dang it. Feel like that little Looney Tune bird.
Don't. Suey! I'll make it up to you, honey.
But you don't understand. They were really slutty dresses and I was going to wear them for Namor. And they were all original. Exclusive creations.
Hate to break it to you, Sue. He's got a new woman.
Man, you're all beasts.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a lesbian now.
That's not true. Only Hank McCoy is the beast.
Forgive me, boys. Here comes the straight line of the issue. It isn't like me to get so emotional.
Uh-huh.
I'll forget it, Sue. We all seem to be keyed up, tense. What the hell am I talking about? Ben, you're an asshole. Johnny, you're an idiot. I've been working too hard. I need a vacation from these assholes. Or Unis, whatever you call them.
Sue, you ignorant slut.
Not yet.
Hear that, Torchy boy? A vacation. How about that?
Look out, you clumsy lummox! Ow! Jeez. My red hot Unis.
Be serious, Johnny. I think a vacation is a wonderful idea.
Johnny, be useful. Johnny, be serious. Make up your mind.
Good.
Some vacation if the thing comes along. But okay, I'm for it.
But where will we go? I'm no gall darn sightseer. I want to spot that so wings.
I think I have the answer, kids. We're going to Wally World.
Going to Disneyland?
No, Wally World is cheaper.
Mm.
And it's got John Candy. Recently, one of our new experimental atomic subs, piloted by Jared, reported the presence of a strange sea monster in the middle of the Atlantic. That sighting was confirmed by another worker at Subway as well. At the same time, a commercial jet on a New York to London flight.
New York to London flight.
See, that's more natural.
No, it's not.
Reported the presence of a gigantic, incredible fish coming to the surface in that same area.
Was it a megalodon?
No, it's Charlie Tuna.
I'll have to ask Jason Statham.
You ain't buying that, Jazz, are you, Reed? Remember, I used to be a jockey myself, and after a long tour of duty, a pollywog could begin to look like a platypus to those guys.
Barry the platypus!
Barry the platypus!
Harry the platypus.
Sure, Ben's right for once.
Hey.
Sea monsters are for comic books and Jason Statham movies.
Same thing, aren't they?
Reed awkwardly looks at the camera. Perhaps it'll give us a chance to combine business with pleasure. How's it going, little Rhaegar? For our vacation, we could take a cruise to that same area and drop little Rhaegar in the ocean and see what's going on. We're gonna put him in a little diving suit.
Use him as bait?
Oh, well, maybe. He already said he'd be glad to.
I think Reed's idea is fabulous. Provided you take me with you, that is.
Alicia, baby. I didn't hear you come in. Wow, are you a sight for sore eyes?
And I didn't
Is that some kind of blind crack, you bastard?
Nah.
It was a blind crack and a deaf crack at the same time.
Oof.
Then you will take me along, Ben, dear.
Baby, you're the greatest. Now that I found you, I wouldn't let you out of my sight for nothing.
Is that another crack, you son of a bitch?
Hey!
Ben
Make me a
missed his
sandwich.
sensitivity training.
Make me a sandwich woman.
Then it's agreed. Well, I guess I don't see why I won't go get the tickets right now. Or I go tomorrow.
And so, a short time later, as the Atlantic cruise ship Holiday majestically slips out to sea.
By the way, kid, what's this little joint costing us?
Somewhere between wow and ping.
That's Johnny, though.
Is it? I don't know. Not a penny, Ben. The captain gave us free passage, so long as Sue and Alicia accompany him to dinner tonight. He felt having us on board would make it a sellout trip.
I thought that should have been Reed, really.
Well, no, because that's probably, and then it's probably you again, Ben.
Okay, some come down for the great Fantastic Four. Shills for a bunch of moth-eating tourists. Nuts, bolts, and chock full of nuts, that heavenly coffee. Better coffee a millionaire's money can't buy.
On the road to our
25 minutes, trusty.
Yes. And how many pages are we in?
Quit your griping.
We're on page 5.
Quit your griping, Ben and cast members. You know you love it, and cast members. How about
And
you?
friends.
How about you and Alicia helping me find Reed?
Is that another crack?
Who needs him? He's probably selling souvenir pictures of meat to the crew and making a fortune.
Alicia's going to become a lesbian thanks to you guys.
She sounds like one already.
Oh.
Minutes later, at the cruise ship swimming pool,
Greetings, little partner. Have you had lunch yet? Because I'm about to.
Oh, God. Oh.
You ain't getting anywhere near that. The
I
food
want
is,
some pie, baby.
well, you're out of luck. The food is simply priceless, Johnny. Price, not useless.
Okay. I can take a hint. I'm not hanging around here anymore. I don't want to see you ever again.
Johnny, you can stay and watch.
Ugh.
Maybe you
I'm
can
out of
things.
here. Well, looky here. With all that talent aboard, who needs Reed and Sue? Little Johnny's gonna enjoy this trip.
He names it too, huh? Okay.
Hey, what's that? Holy smoke! Reed was right. It's some kind of sea serpent. Of all the crummy times for this to happen. Ben, quick! There's some kind of monster out there.
Where? Ow! Blast these stupid folding lame brain contraptions.
Look, can you still see him? He's starting to submerge. You're not even in this panel.
Yeah.
Get your girl in line, Ben.
Yeah. Well, there goes the shortest vacation on record. Now, I'm rocking that hoodie there.
I'm about to say, you look like a rapper.
And he's got his sunglasses too, man.
It's ET. What are you talking about?
I'm Thingy-yo, not Coolio. I'm Thingy-yo.
Thing phone home.
It's crushed ice.
Well, that's Iceman.
I'll go tell the lovebirds. Although I'm not sure you're gonna win any popular. Oh well, I'm not sure. I'm sure not gonna win any popularity contest by interrupting all you little lovebirds.
You stay put in your cabin till I get back, honey. Yeah.
Yeah, she can hear. She's not deaf. She's blind.
I will just bump into doors until one opens.
60 seconds later,
Hey, how come we raid our own little private boat, Reed?
Well, you see, it's part of the deal I made with the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I traded a bottle of Captain Morgan for him. But never mind that now. Keep your eyes peeled. All of you except Alicia.
Well, she's not there. She's not there.
I can fly. Why am I even? Yeah, that's right. This tub is too slow for me. I'll just mosey around up here in my own way.
Take the long way home.
That's what y'all are doing. I'm like Peter Pan. I can fly.
Mm-hmm.
I can fly.
He's the fly? No.
Oh my God, look at the size of that fish. There's an archer fish below me. They shoot water bubbles at the surface, catching insects that way. But what's he doing? And why is he so flippin' big?
Uh-oh.
Big boy.
Ah! He shot some kind of gas bubble at me. It's making me groggy. I'm tired. Oh, my eyes are heavy. Can't stay airborne, dude.
I need some of that for Rhaegar. Hold on.
Is this the Mary Jane that Pete was talking about?
Ooh.
Oh.
You actually know. He was talking to Paul about it.
Inside the gas bubble. There's enough air to breathe, but how is the Hulk? What is the Hulk? Why is Gamora?
What's a Gamora?
Ask Gamorte. Oh, Sue.
Reed, something's happened to Johnny.
Easy, Sue. I'll try to reach him. Just a little bit.
Only page 10. Wow. Might break the record.
But at that moment, the brilliant leader of the colorful quartet is swept up by an oxygen-filled, giant-sized magnetic seashell.
Swoosh.
Some undersea intelligence knows we're here and is attacking us.
While on the surface, a huge squid-like fish ejects a large membranous sac, which completely encases the rowboat containing Ben and Sue.
Oh, my. Ah, this oversized laundry bag ain't gonna hold us inside of it.
That's not a laundry bag.
Like romance and I would read. It all happened so quickly.
Actually, Jack just drew whatever shit he wanted to, and I had to figure out something to write.
Ah, for the love of Pete Rose. We're being pulled under the water inside this gizmo. Boat and all.
Don't try to tear it open, Ben. There's air inside it. If it should rip, we'll drown.
Sue, you moron. You can make a force field bubble around the boat.
I'm not sure I could do that yet.
And surrounded by his highest-ranking aides, a silent, regal figure waits confidently below.
Now, we need to point this by whoever wants to.
Succeeding your highness.
It's submersible immortus.
I just want to point out that you shouldn't have done that because this guy is in for the rest of the comic book.
You are evil. Evil little frog.
Of course I am. Now, have them place inside that plastic dome communicator thingamajig so that I may address them as their king.
But sire, the cone of silence never works.
Silence!
He'll kill you.
All right. So we meet once again, my friends. And friends.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Casbah, where I make beautiful music under the water. Just don't
Under the sea?
Yeah,
Under the sea.
by the board dock. All right.
It's the submariner. I had a feeling you were behind all this. I smelled fish.
I just had a feeling that tonight was going to be a good night.
Consider your surface man. Speak with respect when addressing his royal highness Namor. The first.
Yeah, well, just you wait, Henry Higgins, just you wait. You'll be sorry, but your tears will be too late. When I get through with them, it'll be Namor the last.
You should have said Namor the late.
You, my dear, need fear nothing. I brought protection.
Oh my.
You are, and always shall be, under my royal protection, but not that nasty old guy behind you.
No, Namor, the one true submariner, prince of the blood. Sue Storm, the lone female member of the Fantastic Four, looking for ways to ditch Reed Richards. Do not accept that favor. So long as the Fantastic Four, the world's greatest comic magazine, has a common enemy, Sue Storm, stand with them, the rest of the Fantastic Four. And if need be, wake up, Trusty. I'll fall with them.
For a moment, I didn't think she was going to stop talking. Like a
You can have her.
I'll disagree with what you said to Sue. But how did you know we were on that ship, Namor?
The sea has no secrets from its ruler. Plus, I've been watching you for a while. On my underwater TV.
Namor look like Fu Manchu.
I am underwater Asian. Haha. Observe. Namor-san. One blast from my trumpet horn brings the telefish to my side. He is the most perfect living spy on Earth. He also has 52 channels.
He also looks like a frog.
Kind of does, like a frogfish.
His hypersensitive protruding spines are actually receiving sets. Similar to your surface radar, he receives them visual impressions and through them. Hey, lady! Which way did it go? And then he transmits them to be by means of his projector-like eyes. See, even now he projects the image of the consternation which is felt aboard your ship. Oh, look, it's Alicia.
How did I get here? What if I fall? Splash.
Hey, that was Alicia on deck. If you're planning to mess around with that ship, fish face, I'll tear your cardboard kingdom apart. Gil by Gil, Gil Kane by Gil Kane.
Relax, I've already seen her naked twice.
Yeah,
the remote got stuck.
I have.
Your childish tantrum does not impress Prince Namor. But you have no cause for alarm yet. I have created the stellar swift jet current. And even now, the ship, Holiday, is speeding safely back to your shore, as all ships do from now on.
Captain, what's happening? We're moving at torpedo speed. It isn't possible.
Aye, we seem to be controlled by a power far greater than ours.
How illogical.
Hailing frequencies open, sir.
It's time to monologue.
Here we go.
As for you, I, Namor, Prince of Atlantis, the last fish boy to walk the surface, commanded the monsters of the deep, deep blue sea to reveal themselves at sea, knowing you would come to investigate. You're just a bunch of noisy kids, and your dog too. For I have a message to be delivered to the surface world, and I want you to deliver it. The air-breathing humans will believe what they are told by the Fantastic Four.
It would have been cheaper to send a telegram, Western Union style, you waterlogged ham.
Do not do that at Publix.
Where shopping is a pleasure.
Quiet, Ben. Let him finish. He seems like a smart fellow.
It's riveting.
I know. He's the last fish boy. A fish ton. A few moments later.
Oh no! Look at that shape.
You must tell the United Nations that I, Prince Raymond, proclaim the seven seas and the skies above them as my imperial domain. From this day forward, no surface-bound ship or aircraft may trespass on my kingdom. We are also banning alcohol. No more alcohol for any surface. Damn. And if you must pee, pee in a bottle. It's getting hard to breathe down here. Now, you, Earth people, or land lovers, I don't know, will be placed within a transparent water rocket. Yeah. It's actually a giant water cannon. We're going to fire you out. And return to the Americas to deliver my ultimatum. The audience has now ended.
We
Please.
sure have.
Ramon, this could mean war. Huh, good God, y'all. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. I'll spare you that time. Between our two races.
Well, Sue, you just can't reason with Fish Boy. We'll have to bide our time.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, turn. There you go.
I'd like to reason with them with a brick. What is this blasted thingamajig?
Hold on to this center rod. All of you are forcing tons of water pressure under this cylinder to make it rise.
Yo, I feel like some kind of nut inside of here.
He's getting ready to bust that nut, Johnny.
Oh
And
no!
sometimes you feel like a nut.
That's what your mother said, Trebek.
I'll cash you outside, Reed. How about that?
Don't mock the technology, Johnny. In their own way, they seem to be as highly advanced as we, the Fantastic Four. Perhaps, and it is a frightening thought, perhaps even more so. Soon they'll have chicken of the sea and selling it to millions. See? Where we use rocket we use fluid rocket propellant. They use high concentrated water pressure power and bust nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Blah 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 blah.
What's happening now? We'll drown.
Johnny, why is your flame still on, you dumbass?
I know.
Don't panic, Sue. You're used to swallowing lots of fluid. Also, we'll be all right. They simply
Not from
use
you.
expanded water to help us and cushion the shock of orbital entry.
You mean it'll save us if it doesn't kill us first, huh?
Ah, what an egghead. Reed, if they ever strapped you in the electric chair, you'd probably be explaining how the blame thing works while they pull the switch.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Well, actually,
Electricity doesn't work on rubber anyway, so.
Or does it work on glue?
Yeah.
It bounces off me.
It sticks to you.
I'm sorry, Ben. Guess I do get long-winded at times.
Mm-hmm.
But I never dreamed Namor's undersea people were so technologically advanced.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were just underwater sea monkeys. This could be the greatest danger that the human race has ever faced. It could be the end of Homo sapiens. Domination of the Earth. It could be the end of beer.
I thought the mutants were going to be the end of the Homo sapiens on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Let the mutants and the Atlanteans duke it out.
Yes, Johnny is slow, Rhaegar.
Finally, after long minutes of suborbital flight, a thin, membranous outer skin opens atop the strange missile, acting as a combination brake and parachute.
Ah, we're slowing down. Free falling. You gonna do the voice, Mr. Sue? Or falling? Looks like the end of the
Squishy.
line.
The life and death question facing us now is, will we die from Sue screaming and causing us to go deaf? Or how accurate is this capsule's guidance system?
Good question.
Seconds later, they get their astonishing answer.
Holy scroll cow! It landed right atop our headquarters.
It's more accurate than any guided missile known to man.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia, look! I mean, wait, she's not here.
Dead.
After cushioning the shock and landing us gently, it's falling apart. It's even evaporating.
Yo, that must be so you won't be able to study it and see how it works. Fish
Anyway,
bastards.
yeah. Anyway, it saves us the trouble of swooping the blame thing up.
And look, my hair's 1 foot taller than my head again.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like she's adjusting a wig.
Besides, we can probably build one twice as good by now after looking at it once, right, big brain?
I'm afraid not, Ben. I want out the material's name or his. At his command at the Home Depot. We'd have to find ways to manufacture substances like this artificially.
Uh-huh.
Artificially?
Oh!
Hey, I just remembered. Alicia, she was on the holiday. Where is she? What happened to her?
I'm doing the captain.
You bitch.
I wouldn't worry, Ben. She's probably doing the captain.
And 10 eels.
Son of a bitch.
At the speed they were going, it seemed like she enjoyed it.
Uh-huh.
And she should be reaching the climax within the next hour.
That's a little too much information.
Better meet her there, old friend.
We call it the pier.
Uh-huh.
We call it hour 2. We get there soon. Sue hasn't said a word since we landed.
Mm-hmm.
She must be haunted by the thoughts of Namor. Namor. Oh, I wish he liked me instead of her. Am I to have his image always between me and the girl I love?
Why?
At least he's better looking.
Why must Ramon be our enemy? Where will it all end?
I'm cutting out of the gloom room. I'm heading for a snooze. Later, lovebirds.
Come on, turn page. There we go.
Oh, well, no time to dwell upon the personal problems. I still have a job to do. Chakwa. Hello, information. I like the number of the United Nations. I want to speak to them.
Mm-hmm.
And a few seconds later,
Yes, of course, I understand, Richard. I'll arrange an emergency session as soon as possible.
Mhm.
Surely that wasn't Loki.
Oi!
That dude had a fez.
And so, the ultimatum of Namor the First, Prince of Atlantis, also known as Fishboy, is relayed to startled emissaries of Earth's surface nations.
Fish sticks.
And I cannot emphasize too strongly the gravity of the threat. This is not bluster, not tyrant trying to bluff the UNN. This is the supreme ruler of a powerful undersea empire which Elmo has seen, who feels he is fighting for what is due to him, and there is every possibility that he was armed right to achieve his objectives. Elmo wants the monologue.
Bah! It is all a pack of capitalistic lies. No matter what the democracy say, I will net.
Oh crap! Watch out, Reed.
What a surprise! The Russian doesn't want to vote capitalist.
I hope he doesn't throw a shoe like a certain Australian.
Mm-hmm.
We anticipated the fact that some member nations might doubt the existence of the Submariner, and so I present Dr. G.W. Falton, an eminent authority on undersea life, who has volunteered to explain the origin of Namor and his almost legendary race.
I got this one.
Oh no.
If that dog gets went to a kindly start pounding his shoe, I will try to allay the unfounded suspicions. I call your attention to this rare skull fossil. I call it Lucy. The existence of a race known of homos, or mans of the sea.
I think that fossil was on one of our first episodes.
That's merman anus, right?
It's time to monologue. Ha, cha-cha. At the dawn of time, many forms of life evolved from the sea. And some I returned to the sea. Sorry. Such as the mammal we call Lizzo. But there was another form of mammal which later returned to the sea. The mammal which would be later known as Aqua Baby and his underwater lads. We shall never know when awesome menace drove them back to the deep. But one thing we can be certain of. Oh yeah. Little Rhaegar evolved into an intelligent water breathing race, rivaling the development of our own early cavemen.
Artist interpretation of ancient sea people battling the actual ancestor of our present-day shark.
Centuries passed, and the surface cavemen found deep, sheltered caves for their mutual protection. So did Rhaegar find huge, unbreakable shells, which he carried as shields on his nomadic wanderings. Shields to center them from the inconceivable dangers of the deep, the repatriates of the sea.
Oh, good God Almighty!
Dear God.
And then, still paralleling the development of surface humans, The undersea dwellers soon learned to make alloys of in a certain forms of marine life. Domesticate them and train them, as man has been doing on shore with horses, dogs, and camels and bears. Oh my!
We will never complain about Mysterio again.
Then, in time, Homo stumbled upon weapons of war, and the two, alas, history duplicated our own.
Oh God!
And then, as the long ages, Genesee developed with its own culture, its own morals, its own arts, its own. Oh yeah. Suspecting the existence of this civilization, perhaps due to a smoldering racial memory, surface members created the legend of Atlantis. But we know it was more than just a legend.
Never bitch about Bendis again for being wordy. Stan, you topped him.
But wait, there's more.
Oh dear God!
But finally, when I reached the year of 1920, man made his first recorded contact with Homo Mermani. It happened aboard an icebreaker
Oracle.
commanded by Captain Leonard Mackenzie on a duty near the South Pole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that charges in place, sir!
As soon as the men who safe aboard commenced firing Mr. Barnes,
That's Namor's daddy.
little did they know that this monologue would go on for 5 more minutes.
God.
These
Welcome to hour 4.
hardy boys on routine sea duty thought an age-old civilization would be rocked by the explosions many fathoms below. Titanic.
Oh my God.
Here's one iceberg that'll never wreck an unsuspecting ship.
Mm-hmm.
Puzzled by the severity of the last, the king sent for his daughter, Princess Phineas Fern.
I wish to send the scouting expedition to investigate the strange explosion.
Hey, get off my line. As you command, my father. There is no need for a scouting party. For such a simple mission, I myself shall make the ascent.
That's his guns. Sorry.
Bring it out of the water for periods of 5-hour monologues. Strong-willed princess spied the silent ship. The stealthily climbed aboard.
I must learn what manner of creatures inhabit this strange vessel.
But within minutes, hour 2, a presence was discovered, and then
It don't make sense, Captain Cook. She ought to be frozen solid in that get-up. Look at those gums. But she ain't. Look at the color of her skin. And no one can savvy the lingo she talking, baby.
3, 2, 1. Dear God, it is with a heavy heart that I recite Trusty's sign and fear he will have to make another.
Strange. She seems to be having difficulty breathing. But she keeps looking at the water as though she wants to turn. But man, I like to have me some fish sticks.
Some fish what?
Princess
Yeah,
Fan.
fish what?
Princess Fan is verb. Conquered the human's language. And she conquered that man repeatedly at night.
Mm-hmm.
She was living the dream.
She's so lovely, so gentle, so fragile.
I should return to the deep, but I cannot. I cannot leave him.
She smells like sardines, but she tastes like chicken. Then, my lovely stranger, my mysterious enchantress, I must ask you.
I know your question, beloved, and my heart answers yes. A man.
And so, the two races separated for countless ages were united once more inside a chapel in Las Vegas.
Go to chapel and we're
By a simple universal studio ceremony of marriage.
Till death do us part.
I now pronounce you man and wife. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Elvis married us.
But weeks later, concerned by the absence of his daughter, the king dispatched a war party to the surface. Land sharks everywhere. In the ensuing battle, Captain Mackenzie was slain as the helpless Princess Phineas Fern mercifully fainted into unconsciousness.
It would that I could.
However, as a result of this tragic marriage and also monologue, was born to the grieving princess a new breed of undersea man, able to slay women with just one look, able to breathe
Damn straight.
both
Look,
air
down
and
in the
water.
ditch.
This was Prince Namor, the submariner, possibly the first known human of all time. Noble, powerful, hung, and dedicated to a true amphibian on Earth.
Only page 18, guys.
At least until Apocalypse showed up.
What? You got to be kidding me.
Only 18.
She was, that was 16.
18, and I know what I want.
Yeah, but we're not going to get it for a while.
As Gab Winger said, she was only 17.
Tune in for part 2 next week.
No,
I second.
Look, Dr. Falton, let's cut this short.
Yeah, right.
Yes. See, even Reed agrees.
The rest we know, Prince Namor, the submariner, has been mankind's enemy ever since his undersea homeland was accidentally devastated by an H-bomb test at sea.
What? That's all? That's what set him off?
Only
That
that.
Godzilla. It's time to bundle.
Touchy.
Dear God
Oh,
again.
watchy.
We know how Namor first tried to raid coastal cities, summoning strange creatures from the depths of the sea to do his bidding.
Coastal cities?
Coastal cities.
I'm broken.
You're not the only one, bro.
It looks like Trusty went for the electric chair.
Save me some juice, brother.
You know,
Me too.
fruit punch or orange. You know how the Fantastic Four tried to help him reason with him, but all to no avail. He just wanted to bang my wife. You son of a bitch. And I ended up battling him, but never with a clean-cut decision.
Are they married
Because-
yet, though?
Shh.
No.
They don't know. For months, I warned the people of Namor's power, of the threat he posed to mankind, but my words fell upon deaf ears and blind people.
I do not know what you mean.
Now we are faced with that threat. And only us can see how we must be strong. We must be resolute. We must fight him till he can threaten us no more.
Namor?
So that is your answer.
Suddenly, before the startled eyes of the assemblage, a dramatic change takes place. And then,
All right, people. Who had the better monologue, Reed or me? One for neighbor, two for neighbor. None for Reed.
Your line!
Calm your britches.
No.
You still have lines too in your fish boys. The surface world has guided its warning. Now the time for words is past. I, Prince Namor, declare war upon the human race.
It's a mariner.
You are fast, Reed Richards, but not fast enough to catch me. My legions are waiting. Soon this shitty shall be mine, just like your girlfriend is every night.
What shall be yours?
This city.
City.
This New York City.
This built this.
this earth, this realm, this England.
This is for your last
Reading.
field.
Yo, this Central Park will be mine, baby.
Mm-hmm. Showing up.
I thought he took off that little man's head.
Oh, yes, that's what they's gonna call it.
There is the periscope of my flagship.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, there's an L on there, so don't get mad at me. They see me. They truly see me, unlike Alicia. Now the battle will go according to plan. Don't you see? I do this for all you kids out there. You too, Alicia. We're on page 19.
At a signal from Ramon, his Imperial landing barges rise to the surface, unloading their dread contents upon the unprepared streets of the world's greatest city.
And what city might that be?
New Orleans! I mean, oh, sorry.
It is Paris.
Eddie!
Please.
New York City.
New York City?
New York City.
I shall speak as normal because I'm a frog. His first. You have to compositions.
You're not a frog, you're a toad.
And you're a whore. Shut up.
Wow.
Chocolate Boo, look! What gives? They filming a movie or something, mon ami?
This ain't a movie, pal. This is for real.
What? This isn't France? Oh,
I'm from the Irish part of the boat.
oh yes.
Oh, the lower decks. Within minutes, Namor's shock troops are everywhere.
They all have S ships.
With crowns on them.
Bum,
Take it.
bum.
Taken completely by surprise, hopelessly outnumbered, New York's Irish police officers find themselves prisoners of a hostile army before a shot can be fired.
Wow.
Landed on me, mother.
Sure, Commissioner Gordon's going to hear about this.
Look, they need no sense, buddy.
Just Batman. By early afternoon, the impossible is an accomplished fact. Namor's legions are in complete control of the captive city.
Captive City!
2 big features at the Royale tonight.
But the Submariner's main objective is to put the powerful Fantastic Four out of action. And so...
Ladies and gentlemen, the skyscraper tower is completely encased in liquid and submerged. It will harden within seconds, imprisoning the Fantastic Four.
I thought Bobby saw a really hot guy.
What they don't know
Face
is
pop
that
Pete.
what they don't realize is there's an elevator.
Mhm.
But before the required number of seconds can speed by,
Flame on!
Human tolerance has burned through the dimension. We have failed.
like an avenging meteor, the torch blazes through the nearby aircraft, handing the invaders their first limited setback.
Like, bail out, dude. He has destroyed our planes, man.
Can't tell if he's laughing because he's high or because he's trying to be Johnny.
So far, so good. But Namor has thousands of planes. I can't destroy them all, or can I?
I can't stop them all at once.
That's what you think.
Meanwhile, back at his headquarters, Mr. Fantastic begins his counter-strategy with cool, steady resolve.
It's the same story all over the globe. The Reds are losing. Namor's legions are attacking everywhere.
That's right. Watching the Reds is like a grim nightmare.
Hey,
1M.
well, Big Brain, what are we gonna do about it?
The only thing we can do, Pinky, turn off the TV. One thing we're not going to do is lose our heads. Like that poor guy at the meeting at the unit. Namor just ripped his head off. First, we got to take care of a prisoner. Or the prisoner. It's the only way to learn of Namor's plans and his weaknesses. If he has any.
Ah, now you're talking my language. Nothing like I like better than grabbing me a handful of squawking prisoners.
I think that goes against.
Ben, is that your vacation home in prison?
Yeah.
But don't hurt anyone or damage any of the equipment like last time.
Yeah. Suppose I must an itty bitty hair on their fat heads. What do you do about it? Slap my wrist?
That might have been Sue's line. Oh, that's nice.
Well, looky here. Did you kids get that little pop gun for your birthday?
Stand back, building by Imperial Order of Prince Namor himself.
Hey, you forgot my other titles.
Moving with unexpected speed for one so bulky, the thing jams his fist into the gun barrel and...
I had a hunch. I could make this pea shooter backfire.
We're dead, Jim.
Hey, Curly Joe, you said you wanted a prisoner. Here's a whole kit and caboodle of volunteers, so you can take your pick.
Ben, I said to bring back a man, not 3 men.
And serial number.
Is that so? Well, you're back and make you change your mind.
No need for that, Ben. His helmet filled with water tells me all I need to know. Now I have the answer seeking. We're going to pee in their helmets.
God.
Namor himself is the only one who can breathe the air and water. He is a hybrid like Michael. He should not exist. That's Underworld reference. Anyway, all right. And his people cannot live in our atmosphere more than a short time without water. So all I have to do is find a way to evaporate the life-giving water from their helmets and watch them die.
Wow.
Meanwhile, on the mall at Central Park, the victorious Prince Namor issues his first edict.
Effective immediately, Hypercrane, New York City.
New York City!
Under marital law, everyone must be married.
Uh-huh.
If all orders are
That
obeyed,
kind of book.
none will be
Well,
harmed.
I never. No.
But any disobedience again from you, Puppeteen, or any defiance will be met with instant, uncompromising retaliation, so be it. I will show you my hands.
Well, I never dreamed I'd be filming a scene like this.
Also, Sig Hall, Zach.
In less than 24 hours from the first time he appeared, Namor is talking to us like a conqueror, talking to his helpless subjects.
Why is Johnny operating a TV camera?
Why is he working for Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be Disney?
Well, it was before before they bought him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please,
God
please,
said
please,
stop.
Please.
I told you there's a God.
I'm a believer.
I couldn't leave her.
We're getting
without
raptured,
crying.
guys.
Now he's just making it last longer, so we get to hour 2. All right.
You know,
And he's gone. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is.
And
Oh,
God
no, we're all
says
still here.
stop.
Come back next week for part 2 of the world's greatest, longest comic book review. Quick.
The
that's all we
fantastic monologues.
Don't worry, I can pull it up real quickly.
Darn you. Darn you, frog.
I gotta figure out what page we're on.
I think we're on page 37.
Sounds about right.
No, we're not.
We're on you.
Guys, this is only one story of the 72-page issue. Like,
Yeah.
We're aware.
We're on
Okay.
we're on page 47. Get it right.
Oh, yes. Eric.
Almost there. Unless he pops in before.
that darn Florida Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm. Sure enough.
There we go.
He back?
I don't know if he's back, but I can share it though.
Aha.
Let's see how this goes.
Here we go.
Rolling. Keep the streamer rolling.
Hey.
Oh, God. That's not what he meant.
How do you know?
Sorry, it was I had a past reading flashback.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go. You guys not see the screen?
What are we
No.
No.
Oh.
Okay, all right, we'll go. Trusty sidekick, Zach. Maranya Grimm, Aunt Petunia's ever-loving
You guys can't
blue-eyed
see
nephew.
You guys can't see this?
No, we're
Yet.
all Alicia.
We are Alicia.
Really?
Yeah, really, really.
Really, seriously, we can't.
Hold on.
Blank eyes matter.
There we go. We have
Now
something.
we can see the curtain.
We can see a swirly.
Oh my. This is not good.
Oh, there we go.
There we are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we return to Dick Tracy and the Fish Boys.
What will Namor do with us? Does he plan to have this stream last all effing night?
What's the diff? That creep ain't gonna be in the driver's seat much longer. Wait till the Fantastic Four go into action, yeah!
And the army, they should be counterattacking any time now. But at the outskirts of the sprawling city, a full combat division waits impatiently for the order to repel invaders, an order that's destined never to be given.
Holy crap. Sprawling city!
Well, Shazam! I don't get it! We got enough atomic muscle to drive those fish boys back into the sea. Why didn't we get the word?
Because we've opened our borders.
The bird's the word.
For the answer, we turn to the Pentagon in Washington, D.C.
Counterattack is out of the question. There are 9 million human beings in New York City. New York City! Their lives are just too precious to jeopardize.
Thank you, Alex Trebek.
Mm-hmm.
Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
Well, that was Walter Cronkite.
Win in 5 years.
Or Walter Cronkite a little bit.
Well, Alex Trebek is actually retiring this. I know he's dead, isn't he? Yeah.
He's dead, Jim.
Cat Sajak's retiring.
We want to strike back at Ramon. But if we bomb the city, New York City,
New York City.
New York City.
or shell it with atomic missiles, think of what it would do to the millions of humans.
Watching
or
at home.
actually and for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, let's get ready to suck it! I figure at this time there really is nothing left to fight for. Who are actually his hostages?
Then we must find another way. But how?
Well, we could read the panel over.
As if in answer to that desperate question, high in his skyscraper laboratory, Reed Richards works with a quiet, cold fury as a strange, complex electronic device takes shape within the lab.
Was Nick Fury not available?
It's finished, Sue. But it must be bolted to the floor.
Like our bed.
Oh, God.
Okay.
If the Baxter Building's rocking, don't come a knocking.
Oh shit, it's starting to topple. I was afraid of this. It's too top heavy, unlike you, Sue.
Oh.
Sue, quick.
I ain't got nothing on the bottom either.
Out of the way. It's falling towards you. How propitious.
Pushing the startled girl to safety, Mr. Fantastic absorbs the full force of the impact himself.
God.
Well, judging by the trajectory of where that landed, I guess I'm going to go find Namor. I mean, Ben, not you, Johnny. You're useless. Come quick. Not like Reed, but Reed is hurt.
Oh, my.
I should have let it crush you.
But you didn't.
Hurry, get him on the couch. If anything happens to that long drink of water, it'll be my own stupid fault for not being here in time.
Oh, Nam, Reed, my darling. You could have moved aside in time, but you remained to save me, which makes what I'm about to do to you that much harder.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he's all right. He's coming too.
Ah, sure. He's too ornery to conk out on us.
Listen, bitch. Both of you. It's up to you. You're my only hope. I need you to operate machine. I'm talking to you, Ben, not Sue, because Sue's a woman. She can't do anything complicated. We need the machine to defeat Namor's invasion. Oh, but Sue, you can do me one thing.
I'll be over here pouring out your beer.
Ben, yeet her out of the window.
Ah!
And so, following the instructions of the weakened Mr. Fantastic, the Thing and Sue work feverishly to make the complex electronic device operational.
That's it. Now set it to maximum intensity.
Turn it to 11. Ah, this is like a corny scene from some old Frankenstein movie.
It's all set up now, Reed. Let's just pray, Father, that it works.
Then move it to my room later.
Well, move it. Like the move it.
And as Sue's sensitive finger touches the on button, the victorious Namor and his conquering legions are parading through Washington Square as the undersea monarch proudly surveys his captive city.
Captive City?
Captain. We already did that.
Yeah. How regal he looks. Even those simple swimming trunks, he seems every inch a prince, a man who was born to rule.
Even with the shrinkage?
Mm-hmm.
Do I read next or do the
I think someone else can take it.
But what's happened to our army? To the Fantastic Four? Why don't they do something?
Now, drunk James Mason.
Wow, this is it, guys.
I was drunk James Mason.
Why do we have British people in New York? That's weird. This is only the first phase of our master plan, Krang. We must make certain that I, Tom Hanks, will never have shrinkage.
Mm-hmm.
And I shall never, and the humans will never gain control of the internet.
It shall be done, Your Highness.
Oh, God, he's back.
I think he's on the phone.
He must be.
Sadly, yes.
He's phoning it in. Literally.
Literally.
Mm-mm.
At that very second, a low, discordant hum is heard throughout the city as powerful, invisible rays strike out from the tower of the Baxter Building, draining dry the helmet of every one of Namor's invading warriors.
Well, look! The undersea soldiers! Something's happening to them!
Yeah, that eerie hum. Where's it coming from? What is it?
That M's got more M's and begging M&M's. My men are suffocating. Their helmet water is evaporating. Quick, back to the sea. All of you. Now.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Oh, that's right. I'm controlling his so he's the other guy. I was like, oh, that's right.
Within minutes, the once victorious army becomes a gasping, wheezing, helpless horde.
They all sound like Darth. They all sound like Darth Vader.
So they're immediately elected president of the United States.
They all sound like they took my Chesterfields.
Mm-hmm.
They have only one objective, one goal: to reach the life-giving sea while there is still time.
Look at all those Kangs.
We was Kangs.
Yeah, you was.
And so, as suddenly as it had begun, the incredible invasion is ended. The city is saved.
Huzzah!
But wait, there's more.
But there is one invader who has not returned to the sea.
That occurs through the evaporation ray by Perry the Platypus. Ah, you blanket the earth. My men retreated from every occupied city. Really? Okay. I'm only Mr.
Every occupied
city.
Only Mr. Fantastic could be responsible.
And as the leader of the Fantastic Four poses seductively on
Yes,
his
he does.
couch.
Draw me like your French rubber boys.
Falton,
now
wow, wow.
The Continental.
Namor, I was expecting you. Have a Bud Light.
Dear God, I'm going back out the other way. You have only won the first skirmish. Miller Lite will be the best beer. But the war goes on.
La-di-da-di-da.
They even have a force on their lamps. That's such branding.
Still in a weakened condition, Reed Richards cannot move fast enough to evade the Submarinera's powerful attack.
I shall see that you never again upset the people by giving us crappy Budweiser.
You're a fool, Namor. You can never defeat the wokeness of the human race.
Only page 25. Good God.
This is precisely the reason why you never should have continued this reading. You humans will be defeated because of your arrogant self-confidence and conceit.
Excuse me. I don't recall any of us being the ones that, I can pull this up.
Yeah.
At least I'm young enough to get it up.
You
But
don't know
not
what
by the end of this reading.
You don't know what to do with it, though.
Oh.
I'll tell you.
I'd offer to show you, but that'd be very unnecessary.
On with the reading.
Hook Reed
Please
up to a
leave
clothes
that out
dryer.
there, holy frogs. Let's continue.
Use your head.
Namor.
How can you conquer the 2 billion humans when you can't even triumph over me, accordion boy?
So it looks like a slinky.
You are clever with words, Richards, but words have never won battles.
It's really rap battles.
Epic rap battles of history.
You won't escape me that way. Oh God, my face!
Oh, in the butt.
Narrator.
No.
Still not fully recovered from his accident, Mr. Fantastic cannot change shape quickly enough as Namor gets the upper hand.
Both hands. Hey.
Oh my.
And now
The end is near.
you shall feel the might of the fury of Namor. Hereditary Lord of the Seven Seas, Namor, the Avenging Sun, trademarked. Marvel Comics.
What? It's like one of those punching bag ball things.
All right, son. That's all the avenging you're gonna do today. Now suppose you tackle someone who you didn't grab out of a sick bed. I'm gonna splash you all over the place. Yeah.
So, ugly one, we meet again to face each other, and again you shall try to hide your fear beneath a mask of bravado? Huh?
Only on Bravo.
Try to hide my fear here. I'll show you how afraid I am. Take this, you blasted sardine.
You thick-skinned glad. None may lay their hands on the real person of them all.
Sorry, Sue.
Come on, Ben. Stop hogging all the fun. I'm going to make old Fish Face eat those words.
Be gone, thought. It is beneath my royal dignity to battle with a flaming child.
Why did you leave me on the cruise ship?
So we could have a good time, daughter.
I don't see why I should care.
Oh, are we docked in Kentucky?
A child, huh? Brother, that did it. First, I'm going to surround you with fireballs. until you don't dare move.
Well,
And
you
then you're going to get the biggest hot foot of all time, unless you say uncle and aunt, loud and clear.
Mm-hmm.
It's a minefield of fire.
I fell into a minefield of fire.
The young flaming fool is so engrossed in what he's doing that he didn't notice me removing a cap from this live experimental gas jet. I shall always be grateful to Richards for having built it into his lab wall.
Hey! What the?
Too bad, Torch. When you've grown older, you'll learn to always expect the unexpected and combat like the Inquisition.
Namor, don't let me go. Don't let me go. You can't.
Relax, go limp, Sue. You're used to it.
Why do you think I'm going with you?
Then, before the remaining trio can give chase, the escaping gas causes a low-intensity muffled explosion, stunning the unprepared adventurers.
Stunned.
And by the time the smoke is cleared,
Phew! That animated hunk of walking seaweed has more lives than a blasted black cat, evil black cat yet.
We gotta go get Sue. We gotta go after him. He got my sister. Why do I care? Ugh.
Easy, Johnny. It's only page 27. We're almost on 28. He won't harm her. In his own way, he loves her as much as we do.
Uh-huh.
minutes later, after the fabulous foursome has drawn up a hasty battle plan.
You found them, Johnny. And we'll be right behind you. You hear that? Hell's coming with us.
Yeah. Remember, Junior Bonds, leave the fighting for us. And Junior Samples, too.
Flame on!
BR549. Like a flaming streak of living fury, the fiery teenager blazes out to sea with only one thought throbbing in his brain. And also to find the Submariner.
Meanwhile, Reed turns on Surfside 6.
I wish.
And then...
Now, if I could just remember how Reed told me to whip up a flaming probe device.
Oh Lord. What goes on in the Baxter Building?
I like
Hey! That's it!
I like there's a swear word in the very beginning. It says now.
Yeah. While many fathoms below, in Namor's Imperial Amphibious Command Craft.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, this is me. This is
As you.
no, or no, His Highness. Okay, I get confused with Dorma.
Yeah.
You may remove your helmet, Krang, and you others, and you may all remove your helmets. The walls of this vehicle are moist in line to enable you to breathe with, even though there is air for our human prisoner.
Yes, Your Highness.
We must not allow ourselves to become discouraged by one defeat. I've only just begun to copulate with our little lily over there.
We've only just begun.
Sing it, Trusty.
Yes, of course, my prince. And no matter what fate befalls us, know you that Lady Dorma shall always be at your side, not like that blonde hussy over there.
Calm down,
Bitch!
Slut.
You may both have me at the same time.
Strumpet!
Linger.
Enough! I have no patience for such talk. The Fantastic Four will soon be after us to rescue their abducted member. We must prepare our defenses.
Immediately, all the pigs shall not heat blips from the surface, following our course.
Speak normal. It can only mean one thing. The Human Torch has found us. I really need to get you guys hooked on undersea phonics.
Namor! Wait, he's only a boy. What are you gonna do?
Well, ain't the first time. How's it going, little Namor? Our little Rhaegar?
Little Johnny.
I shall do what I must. Our people's at a war, and I must not shirk my royal duty. Duty.
Or shirt is royal duty. He has no shirt.
He said duty.
Meanwhile, directly above.
It's not a probing device. It's a stethoscope made of fire.
Close enough.
What the heck? What in the Green Lantern is going on here? The blips are getting louder. Something is careening towards the surface. Submarinara sauce.
Zestfully clean. Hakazan! These undersea sprocket fish shoot out a gummy substance, which you're used to, which will smother your flame in your face, which you're used to, and then you shall be my second prisoner.
Ooh,
Now's the time on sprockets when we dance.
Then dance on sprockets.
Gum fish? What?
But the many long hours spent on his practice course served the torch in good stead now, as he brilliantly dodges the hurtling gummy masses.
Nice try, Namor. But now it's my turn. You called me a child before. Well, now I'll show you what a child can do.
Are you really going to complain and cry?
I'm gonna roast your fish.
Moving with dazzling speed, the flaming teenager shoots a pillar of flame directly below him, where it strikes a smoldering undersea volcano, what are the odds, causing it to build up pressure until...
Whoa. I guess he was really pent up.
Rocked his world.
But mighty Namor survives the blast, and then, at a whistled command from the undersea monarch, a strange shape rises from the deep.
Holy Cthulhu! It's like some sort of huge marine vacuum cleaner, and it's headed towards me.
I'll name it Kirby.
It's gonna be glorious.
I can't fight back! It's drawing me inside! My flame doesn't even affect it!
Wow, it's like the first time he's ever been sucked. Vacuumed. Surrender, Torch. Well, there still is time. If only to be. All you have to whistle and you'll be released.
You know how to whistle?
No, I don't.
Just pucker your lips and blow.
Don't do it. Johnny! You'll be all right. We'll take over now.
Reed! You're just in time, bro!
Mr. Fantastic, but how? And don't choke it.
That's what she said.
What is it, chicken?
We were following behind the torch. He was our bait. In my new experimental amphibious U-car, because we can't
That's
say
a U-car?
on this. We're not going to say U-car.
Yeah, that's not my car.
That's a U-car.
That's my car. Luckily, we were able to land on this continental shelf.
Yeah.
Get a continental breakfast on the way in. It's a shallow part of the sea. A lot of
Are we going to be serving a continental breakfast at the end of this reading by chance?
All right.
Be.
Ben, get rid of that monstrosity. The old people are complaining.
Yeah. I hear you talking, pal.
The young people ain't staying quiet either.
That's
Do
right.
not
We
look
young
yet.
people aren't happy either.
Do not look yet, Breen. We still have 5 more pages.
Oh, okay.
I say this with all your reverence and due respect. Oh, fuck.
Well, to let you know. Do not look yet. 3 inches.
Oh, dear God, no. No.
Three of you have opposed me. You are now fighting you on my home grounds. I have the home advantage. It is now you who are out of your element.
He's right, Reed. Everything that lives in the sea is his to command, and he gets his super strength from the sea. What chance do the three of us have? We can't even breathe underwater if we have to.
We can't always call our shots. Unless you're at a bar, Johnny. Namor must be stopped wherever we find him.
I thought they wore gloves.
The kid's gloves are off, Ronnie. Besides, Sue is his prisoner, and we'll hound him till the end of eternity before we abandon her.
Brave words.
End of eternity. That's fitting.
Yeah, it's a good movie, actually. From here
Yes,
too.
yes, just like this reading, End of Eternity.
From here too.
Brave words, Reed Richards. Too bad that they may prove to be your epitaph.
The funny thing is, I didn't have to be here.
Public's looking pretty good right now, doesn't it?
Where you can avoid reading.
And then, as Namor lands the first awesome blow, the clash of titans begins.
Zoom.
Release the Kraken.
You want to see my Kraken?
The Kraken went home 40 minutes ago.
Kraken's taking a napping.
The Kraken died of old age.
Seizing the pliable form of Reed Richards, Namor fashions a crude candle snuffer out of his stunned body.
Dear God.
Come closer, Torchy. Closer.
Reed, you're just gonna let him mold you like that? Oh, just try and stop me, big man.
You mean like this?
Ugh!
This
It smells like Bud Light in here, Reed.
Hi.
That's not beer. That's sweat.
Beer sweat.
Please.
Caught by surprise, the torch's flame is suddenly snuffed out. But at that split second, Mr. Fantastic regains consciousness and...
Take your paws off me, you damn dirty ape.
Reed, grab me. I'm falling. No, not there, you perf.
Please grab me. I'm falling.
Just take my hand or something.
Thank you. Yeah, Zach dropped the ball.
I'm sorry. I'm operating on low energy right now.
Easy, boy. We'll take the plunge together.
The blood sugar's getting real low, big
And
guy.
we'll bring Namor with us. All together.
We've been going so long, Gratu managed to make it here.
After a live stream against us.
But his winged feet break his fall as the Submariner again whistles an Imperial command.
Wait, do you understand the magnitude of what just happened? We outlasted one of Gratu's streams.
Hey, sooner or later I'll get my paws on you, frog face, froggy. And when I do...
Oh, absolutely.
That's actually a very appropriate line there.
Yes, it was.
Suddenly, responding to Namor's signal, three enormous hammer-headed fish of the shark variety converge upon the floating U-car.
That's a U-car.
That's it, my
you
flying
got?
monkeys. Get them.
You're a little
Did someone say hammerhead? Oh, wrong book.
And now, all
No
together,
one wants you, Hammerhead.
And now, all together, go on strike.
Going to work riders strike.
No, dear, to me. Oh,
Hey,
never.
hey, they're trying to smash a U-car. Well, here's one baby who's going to wish he was back under the water, minding his own business, and I'm going to have some hammerhead shark steaks.
But although the thing manages to stop one of the fearsome attackers, the other two reach their objective with the impact of onrushing locomotives.
Hey, John, did it take you this long to write this?
It had to have.
He just finished it after he died.
I don't know. I was wasted at the time.
I wish I was.
Keep going.
Look out, Johnny. Jump. Ah!
I'll have this for you, Eric.
The car! They're wrecking our car!
Look at the Yuwaka.
I've done it. With their means of transportation disabled, as soon as they will all be, I can pick them off at my leisure. It is too far for the torch to fly back to shore. Or to Jersey Shore, that is.
Mm-hmm.
And even Mr. Fantastic cannot stretch the necessary distance. I know, Sue told me many times.
I know what he speaks.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can force them to buy an electric car. While in the command craft below,
the battle goes well, Prince Namor. Prince Teenage Mutant Ninja Namor has resumed the offensive.
Krang, funniest sounding villain of this issue. You must stop them. If you don't, sooner or later, one of them will be injured. Or worse.
Strange. Though you are assuming, you sound as concerned for Namor's safety as that of your own kind.
I don't know why my teeth are together, but of course I'm concerned about Namor. He isn't bad. He's just drawn that way.
Mm-hmm.
He's fighting for what he believes in. The same as we humans are. Less pages in this godforsaken story.
There's one thing I learned, that Sue has braces.
I begin to suspect now there is a bond between you and Prince Teenage Mutant Ninja Namor. You are not a chance prisoner whom he has captured.
No, it is impossible. Namor can never love a human wench. He is a prince of Atlantis, and I am to be his princess.
Suck it, bitch.
You shall not come between us, surface girl. I will destroy you first. Just pull your hair out and show off your black
tramp.
Show off your black roots.
Does every person that lives underwater have angry eyebrows?
Yes, I guess so.
All right.
Those angry eyebrows.
It's a divided feature. Dorma, wait! Don't you see what this means? If Namor loves this human, then you are free to be mine.
No, it is Namor I love. It is Namor I have always loved. Stand aside, Krang-a-ling-a-ding-dong. I command you.
Wow, Sue has a rack now.
Bitch, say what?
Only one who breathes water may marry the lord of the undersea world. Let us see if the surface girl can breathe water.
No, Dorma, she will perish. Quick, repair that breach before our prisoner drowns. My Lord Krang.
Correction. With this reading, there is plenty of time.
realizing that she is all but lost, the hapless girl hurls herself through the now open escape hatch, preferring to make a futile attempt to reach the surface, rather than remain below to face certain doom.
I come into this book now.
I never dreamt that it would all end like this.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
I had a thought earlier in the issue. And I was a thought for the rest of it.
While above the waves, the battle atop the crippled U-car continues.
I have no desire to take human life. But you're not a human to die. Why do you not surrender and save yourselves?
Fish man, if I could only get a good grip on that slippery hide of yours, I'd... Ha! Now I gotcha.
Purple nurple him.
I've waited a long time for this, brother. But you know something? It was sure worth it. Let's snap into a Slim Jim now.
Yes, now come with me underwater.
Under the sea, do. We're drowning.
With us, fool. Did you forget that water revives me? And now it is you who will soon be helpless without your life-giving air.
I gotta make it back to the surface somehow.
But at that very instant, both men forget their own epic battle as they see...
Look, yonder, in the shadows.
Wow, those Ronald McDonald eyebrows. He's rocking them.
Holy cow, it can't be, but it is.
Yes, it is. Eric Brain's sleeping. No, it is Sue. She's snagged in that clump of kelp.
I think that was supposed to be Ben.
Oh,
That was supposed to be me. It's Sue. She's snagged in that clump of kelp.
she's still alive. We've got to bring her to the surface.
I can't talk underwater.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to hold my breath just a few seconds longer. Gotta free Susie's feet. There. Oh, God, she didn't wear the ODU, you snake. Phew. Now, if Namor can just get her up there in time. But if anybody can, he's the one.
He's still the one.
And a few scant heartbeats later.
Sis! Say something, sis! Reed, is she? Am I an only child?
Finally.
Can I have a room?
No, Johnny, she's still clinging to life. But only by a thread.
Rat! I mean, yay!
She needs hospitalization immediately.
But we're miles out at sea. The Yukon smashed. You might as well say she needs Aladdin's lamp.
Neighbor, if anything happens to you, there'll be no place on land or sea where you'll be safe from me. I'll chase you to the end of the earth.
Quiet. I must think. 10 minutes later, there is only one thing that can reach shore in time. My Imperial Command craft.
Reed, grab him. He's trying to escape.
No, Ben. Not this time.
Moving like a man possessed, the mighty Lord of the Deep plunges once again into his watery domain. Reaching his objective within seconds.
They have repaired the broken portal. That must have been how Sue left the craft. Stand aside. All of you. Namor is here. Dorma.
Krang.
Quickly, leave the ship. Take the crew with you. I want no more weight than is absolutely necessary. Now go.
Your Majesty, even a king cannot speak to me like that. Do you forget my own royal lineage?
By your leave, Majesty. May we have some explanation? As Warlord of Atlantis, an alien in a big robot costume, I am entitled to know your battle plans.
This does not concern your battle plans. The Surface Girl's dying. I must get her to the hospital within minutes. No more time for talk. You have your orders.
The Surface Girl? You ordered us out of the Imperial's craft in order to save an enemy.
I knew it. You are in love with that slut. She has bewitched you. But not even a prince of the blood may betray his people like this.
Silence, wench.
Yeah.
I claim Imperial privilege, as is my right.
And so, leaving the others behind with an auxiliary life craft, the Lord of Atlantis takes sole command of the powerful ship. And seconds later,
Hold it, Namor. You ain't leaving unless we go with you.
No, stay back. The lighter Michael Bancroft is, the faster this reading
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God.
I told you you'd need another sign. Nobody listened. This is still go, for God's sake, make it stop.
Every second counts.
Welcome to hour 3.
Yeah, yeah, when he said, oh my God.
If you delay me, the train will go longer. You hold yourself
Yeah,
to blame
we've kind of all come to that conclusion.
Yes,
for the
we have.
consequences.
And now, back to our regularly scheduled reading.
Yes.
He's right.
Already in progress.
Let him go. We have to
But
Trust.
not progressing.
we have to trust him, Trusty.
Yeah. This is now the new record holder, by the way.
What if it's a trick? What if this is the way he planned it?
Don't, Ben. No, don't even say it.
It is no trick for Namor. In his own strange way, he loves Sue as much as we love cocaine up on mine.
Uh-huh.
Now, come on. We've got a damaged U-car to repair.
Uh-huh.
finally,
Okay, kiddies, let's shove off.
I think she'll make it. Oh, no. Think she'll make it, Reed?
Hang on. Here goes nothing. She's responded perfectly thanks to you, Ben.
Yeah.
No one else could have straightened out that damaged hull so quickly.
And you're not just whistling Dixie, pal.
Yes, yes.
Who was whistling it?
Literally.
2 hours later,
Hey, Lily's 2 hours
at a
later.
Manhattan pier,
Ah, this is how I like to see New York. Without those blue-skinned goons parading around.
How dare you?
Racist.
You know, when you read that line 2 hours later, I was having flashbacks of the first couple pages of this here reading.
Hold on, we need to start over.
No.
Oh, God, no.
I've got to find out where Namor took Sue.
Well, just go to the last page then.
after a few hasty phone calls,
What do you mean you don't have any more? No more cigarettes? No more Chesterfields? What the hell? Manhattan General? She's registered there? Good. We'll be right over.
How is she, Reed?
I'm going to make you wait until we walk there. There's your answer, Johnny boy.
Sue, you're okay. Oh, man, what a great day this is. Blah.
Hey, what happened to Fish Face?
I was almost the only heir.
The doctor said Namor brought me here just in time. I'm about to have his baby.
Oh, no.
Another few minutes might have been too late. But I don't know where he went. Probably fled this reading.
If he's
Sue.
smart.
Darling, don't worry about the reading. We'll continue. As for Namor, don't worry about him either. The important thing is that you're all right.
Reed Richards, leader of the Just kidding. I have so much to make up to you for.
Ah, this looks like a good time for me to cut out. Hey, what's that racket outside?
That's
Allow me to join you.
Hour 1 protesters.
Ah, there's a big crowd down there yelling about something.
yeah,
Can't make it out. Maybe
And
some
this thing.
yes.
And this thing.
Hey, maybe some big bad public enemy got pinched for jaywalking.
Who cares? The important thing is we're almost done.
Yes,
I feel like celebrating,
Man,
but
you
I'm
just
too
burned another
tired.
a bunch of geeky puppet show protesters are blocking the road.
They're rushing to unsubscribe.
Hey, look, the roof's on fire.
Now it is. Johnny.
And 15 stories below, A silent, brooding figure strides majestically through a hostile, shouting crowd.
It's Namor! We ought to tar and feather him on the spot!
Little high and mighty now that we shoved the little soldier boys back into the sea. Oh, yeah.
Why doesn't somebody seize him like that, like Pixel's relative? I can tell by those fingers right in front of Namor's face.
Yeah. Don't let him just walk away. Just walk away.
Walk on by. Suddenly, as though coming out of a trance, the awesome Submariner makes a threatening gesture, and...
Back, you gibbering rabble! None may lay a hand on the royal person of Prince Namor. The next time you set your eyes upon me, it'll be in hour 4.
God, no.
You all be groveling in the dust, fearfully awaiting my imperial commands.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Then, as the startled crowd falls back, too astonished to move, the lone figure enters a strange-looking craft moored at a nearby dock. And then, without a word, without a backward glance, as though leaving mortals who are not worthy of his notice, he heads out into the open sea.
Somewhere
across the sea.
The sea.
But upon
waiting for... Oh, sorry.
But upon reaching the gates of New Atlantis, he finds no guards to salute him, no milling crowds, nothing but silence and desolation.
Strange. Everything's deserted. Abandoned. Where's my TV?
And there in the gloom, he seems to hear the mocking voices of his people. You have betrayed us, Namor, and so we have fled from you. For we belong to the endless sea, while you have left your heart in San Francisco, on the surface of Earth.
Oh no, it's got poop on it.
Da-da-da-da.
Let him read his last line.
Am I to be a king without a kingdom? A man without pants?
A horse with no name.
A Zach without a reading? More than a sea creature, less than a puppetine, but still more than a froggy. Is there never to be a place for me on the Kiki Puppet Show?
Oh, God.
Or you can have my place.
The sea.
You can have mine.
Is he done?
Don't wait.
But wait, there's more.
But destiny moves in mysterious ways, and the saga of the Submariner is not yet over, as we shall learn in future issues of The Fantastic Four. The end.
It's over. We're done. We're gone. Stop. It's
never
over.
again.
We're Benito. Thank you. I don't know why you watch, but thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps out the channel. If you want to help us out.
Maybe not for this one. I'm not sure what kind of responses or comments we may get.
Save yourselves.
Here's the
I
thing,
imagine there'll be a
Here's the
lot
thing,
of 2 words.
Here's the thing.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
the
mad.
thing was just on the page.
Hey, I'm mad. I didn't even get to say clobber in time during
You know, I'm hoping
Good
that.
God, woman, you had 125 minutes to throw one in.
Yeah, I don't.
She doesn't want to force it.
I don't want to.
I just want to say that it feels great to once be able to monologue for an hour.
Y'all forced the New York City jokes 12 times. But
That's
you
right.
couldn't force clobbering time once.
I don't force nothing.
Anyway, before we're arguing for hour 4, thank you.
Hey, let's have a 40-minute Englantinian goodbye.
No.
No.
When Ronnie says
Goodbye.
when Ronnie says go, you can leave.
See you real soon.
What do you know?
Not
about
soon
funny,
enough.
you bastards?
It's still not ending.